Welcome back, guys. So I welcome all of you to in this online session on Azure Security Engineer Associate course. So we are going to discuss about Azure Resource Manager logs. So which is also a security feature if you want to prevent your resources from accidental deletion. So Resource Manager logs provide a way for your administrators to look down as your resources and prevent for accidental deletion. Okay, or changing of a resource. So if you want to prevent or secure your resources, suppose that is your resource group, and these are your resources inside your resource group. So you can, and they are these logs are inherited. Okay, so if you'll apply unlock here, so this will be inherited to your all resources. Okay, so now we have two kinds of logs. One is read only, and another one is can't delete. Okay, there are two logs. So if you will use this log, that means you are going to apply this log to your resource group or to your resources. Okay, so the user who are going to access, what doesn't matter, admin, normal user, reader, contributor who is accessing that resource, doesn't matter. So if there is a log, there is a read-only log on your resource or on your resource group, so he can only read the resource. He cannot update that resource or he cannot delete that resource. Correct? Now, if you will apply cannot delete log to your resource group or to your resources, so users can't delete that resource, but they can update that resource. They can edit that resource, but they cannot delete. Correct? So now that is totally up to you as per your company's requirement, as per your requirement, you will apply the best log to your resources. From where you can assign, I'm going to show you. Let's go to your portal, one resource group, open your resource. So right now there is no resource inside my resource group. So let me add one resource here. I'm going to add a virtual network, and if you remember, there is a policy applied. So I can create only a virtual network inside EastUS. If you want, you can verify once again. So let me choose some other reason. Next IP address, I'm going with the default configuration. If you want, you can change. So just review and let's check this final validation. So validation is passed. Okay. So deployment is failed. Let's check here. So why that is failed? Just because there is a policy. So now we need to create a resource. EastUS location. So virtual network create 10 EastUS review and create. Let's go back to your resource group. Create one more resource inside your resource group. So I'm going to create a public IP address. IPv4 basic name would be PIP1 or DNS level. You can create. So now we have two resources inside my resource group. One is a virtual network and second one is public IP address. report will be reflected in few seconds. So VNet is there. Let me check my public IP address. Yeah. Now, if you will select your resource and if you click on delete, that means you have assigned some role to some user like contributor role. Okay, so what he is doing is by mistake he selected that resource and he clicked on delete. Okay, so this resource will be deleted from here. This will be deleted from here. Okay, now to prevent this kind of activity, what you will do, you will apply a lock. You can see you can apply a lock to your resource group. So just go to log section, click on add log name. So I'm going to give you a demo log type. If you remember, there are two kind of log: delete and read only. So read only means no one can update anything. So let me select read only here. Click on OK. So now there is a log. Just go to overview section and let's try to remove this virtual network. This will be removed in few minutes. So that is already removed here from here. Let's refresh the console. Yeah. So open your VNet, select your VNet, click on delete, type yes here and click on delete. So executed deleted command. There is a lock. Okay, so you cannot delete this resource. Correct. Scope locked. Even you cannot update this VNet. So open your VNet. Just go to subnets tab. Click on add subnet. So like front. So address would be same. Click on add. So you cannot add, you cannot update just because there is a lock. So that is locked. Okay, just because we have a read-only lock. Now I'm going to change my lock. So let me go to locks. Click on edit and change from read-only to delete. Click on OK. Refresh your portal once. Then scroll down and go to Overview tab. Open your virtual network. Now try to add a subnet. This time you would be able to add subnet, but you cannot delete this resource. Front end. Click on OK. So you can see you're able to add subnet, but if you are going to delete, you cannot delete. There is a lock. So I hope that is clear to all of you. So guys, I hope this is clear to all of you. So you can apply logs to your resources, resource manager logs to your resources, and then or to your resource group, and then you can prevent from accidental deletion of your resources. You can prevent your critical resources from accidental deletion. And guys, please share my videos to your in your friend group, to people's, to your wall, to your social media account, so that maximum people can learn Azure. Thank you guys. Bye bye.